Good morning, people. How are you doing? Woo! Thank you so much for being here. We're so happy to welcome you. I'm Celia Hodent. I'm the chair of the Game UX Summit. So who among you have been here in the two previous Game UX Summit in North America? Raise your hand. Oh, a few people. That's cool. Who was here last year in Toronto? All right, a few people. And who is just the first time coming to the Game UX Summit? Yeah, this is awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. So if you don't know what the Game UX Summit is about, it was something that we started at Epic Games 2 years ago, so it was in 2016, just to bring people together to talk about game user experience because it's such a young discipline in our industry. So we just wanted to gather a bunch of people doing the same jobs like I was doing at Epic, just to share knowledge and say, hey, we're not alone. We can actually help each other out. So we started that, and it was a big success. Like, people were excited and wanted to do that again. So what we decided to do is to have the summit hosted by a different studio every year, so it's not staying at the same place. So the first one was hosted by Epic Games in North Carolina, in Durham. But instead of having always the summit at the same place, we wanted to have a different host every year in a different place, so we can gather around with more people and reach out to new folks. So this is why last year Ubisoft Toronto hosted it, and today I'm so happy that EA Vancouver is hosting it. So thank you so much to especially Veronica and to Kristen to organize all this today. So they're the hosts, so please give them a round of applause for organizing the summit this year.
Yay!
And so it's very small. We're a small community. We do that all by ourselves. It's volunteering work. So it makes it a bit, sometimes a bit chaotic, but it's good chaos, and it's also, I guess, more authentic. We are the ones part of the community, and we're doing that to be together. Just to have a little sense of who is in the room today, can you raise your hand if you're a UX designer, interaction designer, information architect? Okay, cool, quite a bunch. How about user researcher, UX researcher? Okay. How about UX strategist, more director of UX? Yeah, VP of UX. I've heard that a few people are getting VP of UX status, which is exciting. Yeah. Okay. How about game designers, level designers? Okay, system designers. How about artists, UI artists, or artists in general? Okay, good. Programmers? Okay, a little bit. Okay.
I see people raising their hands twice or 3 times.
Yeah, this is like teams of
this
one.
is true UX.
How about producers? Do we have producers in the room? A little bit. Executives, making executive decisions. Oh, we have a couple of executives. This is exciting. We need you on board. This is cool. All right, so this is an event for you, and all the energy is coming from the community, for the community, and this is really exciting for me, so I hope this is going to keep growing. If you have any, the hashtag is gone, but if you have, please, we had the past 2 years made Twitter being excited about the Game UX Summit, so don't hesitate to take pictures and to post it on Twitter or whatever social media you're into, and hashtag Game UX Summit, so we can maybe get this hashtag trendy. Last year we get spammed by blockchain people, so that was exciting. So let's try to do it this year again, and before I hand over the mic to Veronica, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for being here. We could not make it without you. The part of the community is really important because without the community, we can't really do anything. So your actions, your voicing out, your excitement about the summit is what is making the summit survive and thrive. So thank you so much for that. I want to thank all the speakers that are coming today. They have very exciting presentations for you. So thank you so much for being here, because without you, we don't have any content. And thank you, of course, all the sponsors, because we need money to run these things. So without sponsors, we could not make it. And I'm going to leave it to Veronica. And thank you so much, EA, for hosting this year. Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. It's awesome to have you. A little bit about myself. Veronica Zammitto. I work at EA, have been there for several years. And as you know, we have a big portfolio, and I've been fortunate to have been working with a variety of different teams across the organization. And yeah, to me, it's all about UX. I love it. And that was a huge motivation why we needed to actually help supporting that community. At EA, we have been growing UX throughout the years. You might have known that one of our principles is players first. And I'm happy to say that that goes throughout the whole organization, from the CEO with Andrew Wilson being that champion for player first, to every one of us working there to make that happen. And this year was our opportunity to give back to the community, to keep supporting that. So we're more than happy to be hosting the Game UX Summit 2018. As Celia was mentioning, we also got a lot of support from other companies, and that's fantastic. It really noticed that there is a need, a support, and a network of companies really investing on this. So, please also, we have a couple of booths there. Go to see them, talk to them. People who actually just support because they know that it's awesome to give back to the rest of us. So, call them out. We also have a couple of local companies in Vancouver here, so talk to them. That is the hashtag that you're supposed to use. And for those out of town, there is a Wi-Fi network, so you can connect and not check your emails that often. I understand that sometimes you have to do it, but just be present, be here. But yes, talk to the rest of the world. I want to also walk you through some more housekeeping items. So when you came in and you registered, you were given a beautiful bag. And inside is the program that will keep you on what we're going to be doing at every single point. Notice that ticket. It is the golden ticket. It is the golden ticket to your drink for our social networking evening event, which is going to be Rogue on Burrard. It is literally the same block. You just go around the corner. We'll give you more instructions at the end of the day, because we don't want to overload you with a lot of information. Use your badge. Treat this as your ID for coming in and out. Remember to bring it tomorrow. Put it into, if it fits in your wallet, it will be in your wallet, but otherwise in your backpack. And I say not that much information because we do have a packed day. We have an amazing lineup of speakers. We're going to have also some breaks in between. There's the buffer time for get more of your coffee to keep talking to those people. Events like this are about knowledge and sharing, but it's also about the connection with each other. So picks people's brain, learn, share, and connect with each other. And with that, without further ado, we should just get started with the Game UX Summit 2018. Woo! There we go.